What is going on, everybody? I go by the name of Curry, and I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on SneakerPhetish. Today, we are talking about the new Jordan that comes from Patta. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Patta as a company, they actually originated in 2004 when two friends took a loan from one of the friends' fathers to actually travel around the globe to buy up sneakers that were not available in Europe where they were living at the time. They went to the United States and different places all over the world, bought up sneakers. Some sneakers they actually had to ship back to the Netherlands where they were living at, back to Amsterdam where they were. Honestly, there might have been a little bit of gray market action going on there. I don't know. But long story short, they created a huge demand not only for the products that they were selling, but for the brand in and of themselves, and they turned from being a simple sneaker store into a full-time brand. Now, Patta has two permanent locations, one in Amsterdam, one in London, and they have been internationally recognized for their clothing as well as their limited and exclusive releases. Starting with the box of the shoe we're looking at today, you can pretty much see that the sneaker is right there on the box. Kind of looks like it was a sketch that was plotted out when they were originally designing the sneaker. Also, I really love this print on the paper as well. You're gonna see this print some more on the sneaker, so let's take a look at the shoe. Boom. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Air Jordan 7 Patta. Now, again, Patta, an amazing brand. Not only that, but a black-owned business as well, which I'm definitely going to support that. As a matter of fact, I'm filming this video on Juneteenth, so happy Juneteenth, if you know what that means. So let's take a little deeper look at the shoe, because honestly, this is a good shoe. Now, starting with the upper of the shoe, the first thing I want to point you guys' attention to is this smooth, buttery, soft nubuck material that's within the quarter panels and up on the collar of the shoe and wrapping around the toe box. You guys may be able to see it a little bit better here, but I mean, I'm just talking, this is smooth leather here. Very, very nice. Now, on top of that nubuck, you have a really nice, also nubuck material, a little bit tougher, not as smooth and buttery as the light brown, but this dark brown material, this dark brown nubuck here, wrapping around the shoe, wrapping around the heel of the shoe as well. Really, really nice contrast. You got that really nice stitch Jumpman on the lateral side of the shoe. Moving down to the midsole here on the mountain peaks. This is what I like to call it on the midsole here. Really nice chocolate brown color on the peaks here. Now, obviously, the most eye-catching part of the sneaker is the midsole with the brand name Patta stamped all over it. You can actually get a better view on the medial side of the shoe of the Patta logo right there. Now, for those of you guys who don't know, the owners of Patta actually are from a country called Suriname, and Suriname actually is the language that the word Patta comes from. It translates to the word shoe. So yes, these guys created a sneaker store and an entire brand that's literally called shoe. Once again, told you guys I love this print here. It's printed on the tongue, the same print that was on the paper inside of the box. And it's the same color scheme and print that is on the outsole of the sneaker as well. On the back of the shoe, you can see the words Team Patta going down vertically on the pull tab. Can't go wrong with that arrowhead 23, this time in the color scheme matching the rest of the shoe, of course. And the coup de grace, one of my favorite, if not my most favorite part of this shoe, is the three-dimensional hang tag with the Jumpman literally coming outside of the hang tag. That is fly. Now, one more piece of this shoe that I don't think that people really pay that much attention to, but you know I love the details, so let's take a quick look. Remember I told you guys about this really nice nubuck, this really nice leather wrapping around the outside of the shoe? If you take a look at the inside of where that leather is, you actually can see a really soft, very premium grain leather right inside of the collar of the shoe as well. And I'm telling you guys, this is some good leather. So Patta really got Jumpman to bring out the premium materials for this iteration of their sneaker. Now, I'm really hoping on the newly released images of the icicle colorway of this exact same sneaker that are rumored to release sometime soon. I'm hoping that they use the same materials and they use that same quality leather even on the inside of the shoe as well. But that's pretty much it when it comes to the Patta Air Jordan 7. Here's my personal opinion about these. Like the sneaker a whole lot, the only thing that I'm really not feeling 100% is the big Patta branding right there in the midsole of the shoe. I probably would have taken that out, but I also understand that they wanted something big and bombastic to make sure that people understood who was co-branded with the shoe outside of just having this little thing on the tag here. If it were me, I probably would have put the Patta logo somewhere on the hang tag, something like that, in addition to the Team Patta on the pull tab, but hey, That's just me. All in all though, beautiful shoe, had to have it, sold out very, very quickly on all the outlets that they sold at. And I love the shoe primarily because the guys that started this brand got it out the mud. These guys didn't have any connections, any accounts. They just took some money, went and bought some shoes, and really built up their brand and their store from there. Now, these guys have all the Jordan accounts, these guys have consortium accounts, these guys have quick strike accounts, and these guys are really making it happen. I think that's a testament to everybody out there that's trying to make their way through this whole sneaker game, that you don't have to have a lot of money or a lot of connections in order to make something shake. All you need to have is a whole lot of hustle, a little bit of faith, maybe a little bit of luck, and you should be in there. But enough of me talking about these shoes. Now it's time for you guys to sound off down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about the Air Jordan 7 Patta. Is this one that you guys picked up? Or did you take the L? Or did you just go ahead and pass on the shoe? Tell me why or why not. Of course, while you're down in the comments, make sure that you click on that little subscribe button. We would love to welcome you into the Sneaker Fetish family to make sure you don't miss out on any more heat that comes through like these, because I guarantee you, I got a lot more heat on the way. As always, I want to thank you guys for joining me here today on Sneaker Fetish, taking a look at these with me, unboxing them with me for a couple of minutes. I go by the name of Kari. This is the Air Jordan 7 Patta, and until next time, I'm out.